Coalition of local social justice groups has called on the Joplin School District to make a new hire to help the district deal with diversity. KOAM's Mike Mahoney spoke to them about what they'd like to see change.
Joplin for Justice has created a coalition with other four-state groups dedicated to social justice, including the Joplin NAACP, Jomo Pride, the Emancipation Celebration Committee, and more. And they've issued a call of action to the Joplin School District.
A call to action that we hire a full-time diversity, equity, and inclusion officer in Joplin schools.
The groups that make up this coalition say the Joplin School District is becoming more diverse every year, and hiring a diversity, equity, and inclusion officer will help it adjust to student and staff needs.
A diversity officer is going to have a very specific role targeting policies, practices, and even providing trainings to our staff and faculty. So really focused on making this an inclusive and welcoming environment in every way.
One of the reasons the Joplin NAACP is on board is because they feel similar hires in other cities have proven to be successful.
This is a nationwide movement. This is not a Joplin movement, and hopefully Joplin, they are listening. They're going to take this step, and it's going to be a grassroots. It's just going to spread because it's nothing but positive.
Joplin school representatives were unavailable for an interview, but the district's director of educational support pointed to the school's social equity group at West Central Elementary, saying, "Our goal is to scale our work more district-wide to focus not only on faculty and staff training, but also look at more effective ways we can attract and retain minority teachers and staff, adjust our curriculum to be more inclusive of minority representation, while examining minority student academic outcomes and social-emotional needs." Joplin for Justice says they haven't received a response to their hiring request, but says they plan to follow up. In Joplin, Mike Mahoney, KOAM News.
Joplin for Justice Representative Dola Flake also has a personal lawsuit against the Joplin School District that calls on the hiring of a diversity professional, but she says that's unrelated to the hiring request made by Joplin for Justice and others at a recent school board meeting.